121.
Disappointing night for Kevin Painter here at Robin Park.
100.
Yesterday evening, he lost out to Keegan Brown in the decisive qualifying match for Sindelfingen next weekend.
139.
And he was then edged out 6-5 by Richie Edhouse in the decisive qualifying match for Gibraltar the weekend after.
99.
Now Kist looking for a big finish, not going to happen, but in a good position
96.
to level up.
$60.
Double top to do just that.
Game shot on the second leg.
And that's just
Christian
what he
Kist.
does.
$100.
Kevin Painter's form line is not fantastic. He's only once been beyond the last 16 in 2017.
60.
That's when he reached the semi-finals of UK Open Qualifier 4 at this very venue.
$180.
Kist landing maximum,
60.
putting the pressure on the Painter throw. Well, he just seemed to be checking his dart was still in his hand
58.
before he threw that last one. Leaves 1, 2, 3. It sounds easy, but
100.
I assure you it's not. However, there's no real pressure on it from Painter, but it's on.
105.
The Dutchman missing the double. Now he's left himself
95.
with 18, so the choice of whether to go straight for double 9, which seems to be what he's decided on. That's the problem with that. Now double 4.
10 score.
And Painter given a chance that perhaps he shouldn't have had. He looks in, Kevin, 86. Double 16.
Game
Yes,
shot on
Kevin
the third leg.
Painter.
Kevin Painter. 100. $55. $97.
Just to give you a taste of what's to come after this will be Jamie Caven and Johnny Clayton for the right to take on the winner of
81.
this one. And then we'll have a second round match between either Steve West and Max Hopp against Peter Hudson or Devon Peterson.
80. $140.
More results coming in from around the boards as well. Willie O'Connor, a 6-3 winner against Jeffrey de Graaf, so O'Connor will take on Gary Anderson in round 2. Warwick Sheffer, a 6-4 victor against Mickey Mansell. So the South African will take on Dave Chisnell. Ian White will face Scott Derbyshire, who beat Sean
95.
Griffiths 6-3. And the man who beat Simon Whitlock, Matt Clark, will take on Ronnie Baxter after the Rocket sent home Steve Hine with a 6-2 success.
88.
That's a good setup shot from Kist, but Painter has an outside chance. Not anymore.
36.
So double top.
Game shot on the 4 flag.
So
Christian
double level the score. Well, Painter just regrouping after that poor previous visit. Well, it's worked, Kevin. Keep doing it. Keep doing it.
180.
And he kicks off with a 180.
$58.
Second of the match, one apiece. Oh, he needs to get angry again.
100.
Ton will do, though. So pretty tough for Christian Kist to break the throw from here.
97.
Jan
85.
Decker has won, beating Andy Jenkins 6-4 to take on Joe Cullen. Brendan Dolan defeated, though. Paul Rowley has knocked him out to take on Peter Wright in the next round. And Ryan
45.
Palmer, a 6-3 winner against Mick McGowan. Here, Painter wants 136, and he might just get it. He might just get it. Brilliant darts
shot
from
on
the
the 5th flag.
artist.
Kevin Painter.
180 to start the leg, a 136 to finish it.
96. $56.
And then the frustration of a scrappy visit to follow. This time it's Kist's turn to fill it up.
180.
His second of the match, third in total. Make that 4, shall we?
180. $100.
Painter may look at the 19s here. Yeah, 95 would leave him 170, but he's not going to worry about that now.
133.
133 leaves 132. Treble 20 for tops. Painter gets a shot.
105.
Got the maths right, got the darts right. Now can he get the finish right? Treble 19 for the bull. Oh, look at this. And it could not be much closer.
107. Game shot on the 6th flag.
He will
Christian
not get
Kist.
another go as Kist levels up. I can tell you that John Bowles has beaten Craig Gilchrist on board 11, so he'll take on James Wade. And Andrew Gilding, a winner on board 12, 6-5 against Mick Todd. Gilding will take on Yella Clarkson in what will be a complete contrast of styles. On board 12.
85.
Menso Suljevic is going to take on Robbie Green after Kong defeated Darren Johnson 6-1. Johnson, a Players' Championship finalist this year, of course.
100.
And there'll be a clash on board 16 between Michael Smith and Dimitri van den Berg after the young Belgian knocked out David Pallet by the odd leg in 11.
96.
Back here on Streamboard 1, though, and it's perfectly poised between
100.
Painter and Kist. 6 legs played, 6 legs shared. And now Kist
180.
lands the match's 5th max and gets himself first to a finish. Well, anything
180.
Christian Kist can do, Kevin Painter can do, and he keeps doing it.
$100.
So 41 for Painter to hang on to his throw and hang on to the advantage. Double 16.
Game
Not a
shot on the
problem.
7th flag. Kevin Painter. $79. $41. $58. $140.
Kist's last appearance on a live stream, of course, was at the German Darts Open last weekend. He beat Steve Lennon in round 1 before being whitewashed by Jelle Klaassen.
$121.
Painter failed to qualify for that tournament, and as I mentioned, has failed to qualify for the next couple of European Tour events as well.
24.
But you might feel that he has a foot in round 2 here today, because he's threatening the
45.
Kist throw, although he would have hoped for a larger score than that. Kist needs at least one treble to leave a finish, and
100.
well, that's a good dart, because the previous 2 look to have obscured his vision of the target. It may matter not. Painter just misses the treble 18.
$138.
Again, the first dart low. Good switching,
130.
but Painter to break.
Check 128.
Double 4. But it's the chance, Kevin. Don't miss the chance.
8 scored.
He has missed the chance. Christian Kist needs to do what Kevin couldn't. Double 2.
Game shot on the 8th
And he
flag.
pins it,
Christian
last
Kist.
dart in hand. No point in this match. Has there been more than one leg between this pair? Painter had the chance to move 2 clear, and he would be throwing for the match now, and he would have been starting
180.
with a 180. Instead, it's just to edge back ahead. Deadlock
59.
between Painter and Kist. Fancied it to be close, and it's proving
58.
to be so.
$100. $55.
"13 years since
100.
Kevin Painter was beaten in the World Championship final. Already 6 years since he won the Players'
41.
Championship finals.
$72.
Well, they're both on big finishes. 57. Not far away.
139.
Well, Kevin Painter would probably expect to be back. Kist hasn't really found his range on treble 20. They've all been low, and that's low again, as is that.
58.
Double 14 for Painter to move within 1 of the second round. Double 7.
14.
Well, now he will hope to be back. May not expect to be. But again, 2 low darts from Christian Kist.
88.
got to go in this time. And
Game
does.
shot on the ninth
And
leg.
Kevin
Kevin
Painter
Painter.
edges ahead again, and this time if he wins another leg, he'll move into the second round and take on the winner of our next match between Jamie Caven and Johnny Clayton.
60. $140. $60. 100. 100.
Well, now he's making a move, Kevin Painter.
180.
Another 180. And the pressure really on Christian Kist to respond. And he does
180.
respond. Double six for Painter to clean up the 81. Well, Kist followed the maximum from Kevin Painter to give himself a chance. Now can he take it? He can't. Painter will return for the target
84.
he just missed. And this time he nails it. A really good game of darts. That 9 180s in total. Deadlock all the way through until Kevin Painter breaks in the 10th leg.